I'm very disappointed that people like yourself booed while Chelios was receiving his well-deserved recognition at the Heritage Night. He was a Black Hawk. You should have cheered.
I see. Quick question so I can understand where you are coming from. Did you ever see him play for the Blackhawks?
No.
Did you ever watch the generally good Hawk teams in the early to mid-90s?
No. I did not. Although I did see 1 or 2 games, and Eric Dorsey was the best. I'm surprised he retired young, like Bobby Orr.
How about Alpo?
I don't understand why dog food has entered the conversation.
When exactly did you start watching the Blackhawks?
I'm a diehard Black Hawk fan. I started watching every game last February and even saw most of the playoff games. You can see that I paint my face and wear feathers, therefore a true fan.
Yes, those surely make up for ignorance and fanboyism.
But I'm very upset that Talon was unable to resign Bufflin, Lat, Nemi, Sapel, Ika, Burish, and the others. I mean, come on. Open your wallet.
Oh boy. Yes, Talon was no longer in the organization and there is something called a salary cap. Anyway, you are upset that we booed Chelly. Do you have any idea as to why that would happen?
Yes. You are bitter because he played for the Red Wings, and you hate all thing Red Wings. It is sour grapes on your part. Immature. I even heard someone call him a cunt.
You do realize that there is much more to it than that. For instance, prior to the trade that he forced, he promised his devoted fanbase he would never play for Detroit. Then stabbed them in the back.
It is sports. I don't understand why everyone gets so upset. He did what was best for him and his family.
You also do know that when he won the Stanley Cup with the Red Wings, he brought it to Chicago and paraded it around, further upsetting and alienating his fan base.
You are wrong. I was at Wrigley Field when he brought the cup. I was happy that he brought it to Chicago, where it should be.
Well, that is sad. You are aware that he is a habitual adulterer and has recently been exposed on YouTube as a drunk driving menace who tries to use his status to get out of trouble?
What he does off the ice should not be our concern. It is his life. I think we should focus on what he did while on the ice here in Chicago.
Speaking of what he has done on the ice, during the 75th anniversary commemorative photo, which had Hawk representation going back a half-century, he decided to wear the winged wheel, forever tarnishing the picture which now is nearly unfindable. He was Judas at the Last Supper.
I feel uncomfortable with the Jewish comment. He's clearly Greek. That doesn't make any sense.
Well, anyway, I hope you understand that over the last decade or so, he has done everything wrong and without class. He is a true asshole on every level, and although he provided 9 years of great defense for our team that never won the cup, he came back to be heralded less than 6 months after the team was rebuilt and won a cup without him.
You are bitter. Chelly said it best. Let bygones be bygones. I'm so glad I have season tickets now.
Yes, it fills me with pleasure that I get to sit next to you every game. Your chanting of "Let's go Blackhawks" and yelling to dump it in fills me with warmth and happiness. I so hope that I never bring a knife to a game. An Amory production.